Journal Record editor Ted Struley joins us to discuss other stories making news in business this week. Ted, thanks for being with us.
Glad to be here.
Well, even with the downturn, Harold Hamm with Continental Resources seems to be pretty optimistic about the future of the energy industry, right?
Well, he is. He's pretty convinced that by November we're going to see $60 a barrel oil, and several analysts agree with him. So Continental has said that from April to July they're going to hold back about 10,000 barrels a day because that asset is more valuable in the ground right now at these prices, but they see him going up.
Turning to the medical world, the state has taken steps to seek an Affordable Care Act waiver. What would that mean?
Well, it would mean essentially that we could have our own state exchange instead of using the federal exchange. It'll be early next year at the soonest before they can get that waiver in place.
Meanwhile, health officials are warning of dire consequences if the Medicaid rebalancing plan fails. What are they saying?
Well, they've been told that they could see as much as 25% rate cuts in reimbursement rates to some of these clinics, and the clinics that accept a lot of patients with no insurance, that could just be really a dire situation for them. So they're lobbying very strongly that the healthcare authorities rebalancing plan gets a very serious look.
And we understand another company is offering high-speed internet service in Oklahoma?
Right. This week it was AT&T coming through with their service that's 1 gigabit per second download speeds. So they're now in the game with both Cox and Google Fiber's plans to bring that speed service to Oklahoma City.
And finally, what are you working on for next week, Ted?
Sarah Terry Cobo will have a story next week that gets kind of a peek behind the curtain on how one of the biggest oil deals of 2015 actually got done.
All right, Ted Struley with the Journal Record. Thank you for being with us.
My pleasure.